Morning guys, happy Saturday. Welcome to the vlog. As you can see, I am a sweaty mess, and that is because I just finished another workout. If you are new to my channel or you've never seen any of my videos before, you might not know this, but I decided to give myself a personal fitness challenge for the month of October. I am going to be working out every single day, and the day that I'm recording this is October 24th, so that means that I have done 24 consecutive workouts in October. I honestly cannot believe it. I am so proud of myself. To be honest, I didn't think I was gonna do it, and I'm already 24 days in of the 31. It's amazing. I was probably gonna lie in today and not work out, but now that I did do my workout, I feel so much better about it. Anyways, I'm gonna shower, get ready for my day. Stay tuned to check out everything that I get up to on my weekend in London, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. So guys, I have just finished getting ready for the day, and I just made some lunch, and I thought I would share with you guys what I made because it's one of my favorite dishes from a restaurant here in London. And I made, I don't know if you can see this, the lighting's really bad, but I made a stir-fried aubergine or eggplant for all my Americans out there. I made a stir-fried eggplant dish from Rosa's Thai. Rosa's Thai is an amazing Thai restaurant chain here in London. I absolutely love them. I rate them so highly, and I've been there quite a few times, and I was really craving their stir fry, but I didn't want to go out because it's just really poopy weather out today, and I thought I'd make it at home. They do have their recipe linked in their website, so I'll make sure to share the recipe down in the description below for you. But look how good this looks. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed by this. Yeah, I am going to be tucking in and having some of this with some rice, and that's what I'm going to be eating for lunch today. Just finished that lunch. I have to say, I think I did way better than Rosa's, and I posted my version of that eggplant on Instagram and then Rosa's version of that eggplant dish on Instagram, and so far you guys have voted that my version looks better, and I think it does, and I think it also tastes better. Anyways, I am just editing actually the vlog right now, not this vlog, last weekend's vlog. So when you guys are watching this, the last weekend vlog, I am just on my computer editing right now, and then I'm going to make some cookies, which I'm really excited to show you guys, and I'm going to be doing that. But I also need to go pick up some parcels. I have some more Amazon deliveries. If you guys checked out my last vlog, I did show a lot of my unboxing of Prime Day, and I still have some deliveries that came later, so I'll show you guys that right now as well. I do need to study, but I'm feeling so blah. I just don't want to study. I feel like I'm back in university and I have to force myself to study. But yeah, I'll also do that as well. But I just want to show you guys that I'm just editing the vlog. So I really hope you're enjoying these weekend vlogs. I really hope that you guys like seeing a little glimpse into my life. I am just sat at my desk studying for this Life in the UK test. So this is a part of getting your citizenship or your indefinite leave to remain visa, which is what I'm applying for as an American living in London. And I just wanted to go over some of these questions with you guys because they're actually crazy. Like, this country's history is insane, okay? It is like probably the longest standing country of all time. Like, they had the biggest empire at one point, they conquered the whole world, you know? So there's lots of history. And as an American, my country's like just a few hundred years old. This country is thousands of years old, and there's so much history that I have to remember. And honestly, it's not fair that I have to remember all this. It's really not. But let's try some of these questions together, okay? The first one on this practice test, I'm just taking some practice tests based on the official study guide that you can buy online. So the first question on this practice test, which treaty set up the European Economic Community? Is it A, the Treaty of Lisbon, B, the Treaty of Geneva, C, the Treaty of Paris, or D, the Treaty of Rome? So I'm going to give you guys a second. Go leave it in the comments down below what you think the answer is, okay? But the answer to this, which I know because I've studied, but I didn't know before this because, again, like, who knows this off the top of their head, is actually D, the Treaty of Rome. So yeah, so that's just one of the questions that I have to study for and one of the types of things that I'm studying right now. I've been probably studying for this test for about 2 weeks now, to be completely honest. Like, not like the full time, but every evening after work, I tend to do some of these practice tests or read or whatever. But yeah, I just, so frustrating. I just want to pass this test because it's the last thing that I have to do to get this visa. Also, it's always multiple choice for those of you guys that don't know what the test looks like. And you only have to get 18 questions out of 24 correct to pass. So it's 75% or higher on that. So yeah, you can miss up to 6, which so far today I've been passing all my practice tests in 2 days. I think I'll be okay. I think I'm freaking out for no reason, but yeah, let's just do another question for fun so you guys can try this one, okay? How were Elizabeth I and Mary, Queen of Scots, related? A, they were sisters. B, they were cousins. C, Mary was Elizabeth's daughter. Or D, they were half-sisters. Before I give you the answer to this question, the one thing I have to say is thanks to TV and thanks to lots of different TV shows like The Royals or The Crown or I'm forgetting the other names, but I've watched so many. I do watch a lot of those TV shows. That's actually how I know the answer to this question. And the answer for you guys is B, they were cousins. Yeah, they were cousins fighting over the throne their entire lives. And eventually, Elizabeth I actually executed Mary, Queen of Scots, because she was supposedly trying to dethrone her. And then there was this huge like issue where they thought that she was trying to take the throne when she wasn't. But anyways, they did she executed her cousin to prevent her from taking the throne from her. Yeah. Anyways, that's a little bit of British history for you guys while I'm studying. Probably going to study for a little bit longer, and then I'll show you what I get up to next. So guys, I have decided to take a little bit of a studying break and make some homemade cookies. I have a cookie recipe up on my channel for like super like gooey big cookies, but I decided to make a different recipe today, and I'm going to be making them with 2 different types of chocolate chips. I got these especially because I just saw them in the supermarket, but they are Reese's peanut butter chips, and then I also just got plain chocolate chips. But I'm excited to make some cookies on this Saturday. I was just craving something sweet and I wanted to make some cookies. I also want to take a little bit of a break from studying. So I'm gonna make some cookies and I'll do a live taste test of my new recipe that I'm trying. So I've just made my cookie dough in my Magimix, and now I am just stirring in all the chips. Like I said, I am doing half chocolate and half peanut butter, and I'm already so excited by the smell of this. Also, I totally eat raw cookie dough. I know that's not recommended. I know there's raw egg in there, but I'm excited to lick this spoon once I'm done putting these chips in. But yeah. God, I just want this cookie already. I'm getting already impatient. As promised, the best part of making cookies is licking the cookie dough off the spatula. Don't recommend it because obviously raw eggs, but still so good. So guys, these are my finished cookies. It's like the size of my face. So massive. I love big cookies, but they're very thin, which is great. They're gonna be probably pretty crispy. I'm gonna try it for you guys on camera right now. Quick tip with cookies. If you want them to be crispy and cooked evenly through, when you are baking them for the 12 to 15 minutes roughly that it takes to bake cookies, halfway through, you should take the pan out of the oven and like slam it down. Well, not like slam it down, but obviously like once you put the oven tray down on the counter with a little bit of force, it'll basically flatten the cookie mid-cooking, and that'll make a nice crispy cookie. But let me try this for you guys. Remember, it is a peanut butter and chocolate chip cookie. Yeah, let's try it. It's a little bit crispier than I'd like. I feel like maybe I could have cooked it for like a minute less, but it's good. It's very thin. Also, the peanut butter tastes so good. Happy days, I have a cookie. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna stop chewing and talking with my mouth full. I'm gonna continue eating this cookie, make some dinner. I might show you guys, I got another parcel from Amazon, a late delivery. I'll show you guys that as well. But yeah, let me just eat my cookie and make dinner. Okay, Zizi, we're gonna do some tricks and you're gonna get a treat, okay? Ready? Up. Up, 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 up. Sit. Pound it. Sit. Pound it. Sit. Paw. Susie, spin. Spin. Other way. Good girl. Dinner is served. I have just made this amazing orange asparagus and halloumi salad. I haven't tried it yet, but I actually copied it from this cookbook. Look, that's the image. That's my salad. I think I did a pretty good job, and I have been loving this cookbook. This cookbook honestly makes salads so much more delicious, and yeah, I've tried like 3 and maybe 4 recipes from this book now, and I absolutely love it. I will link it down below. Honestly, the best purchase I've made so far for a cookbook. Really makes salads so much more delicious. They have so many recipes in here, but also the salad dressings are in here as well, so you can really dress up a salad and make it super delicious like this one here. Anyways, I'm gonna tuck into dinner now. Hey guys, happy Sunday. I am actually just getting ready for my Sunday, and I thought I would come on here and have a chat with you guys and just intro you guys to Sunday. I know yesterday I kind of cut the vlog off a little short because, well, actually I just didn't say goodbye. And so I was like, okay, let me start this vlog by kind of giving you guys a little bit of a recap, but also talking a little bit about what I'm getting up to today and maybe show you a few of the products that I use every day in my makeup routine. So I've just did my workout as I do every single morning, showered, did my hair, and now I'm just doing my makeup. I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. But yeah, yesterday you guys probably would have seen that I was wrapping up with baking cookies and having dinner and stuff. And to be honest, I had a pretty chilled Saturday at home. I slept in. I kind of just kept it really chilled, really. And I didn't have any plans or any invites or anything of me going out in London yesterday. But also it was raining, so to be completely honest, I'm kind of glad I stayed home yesterday. But today I need to go pick up something from my dad, who lives in London as well, and I need to go pick up something from him. It's actually a monitor that I gave him, and then I need to pick it back up. And also, while I'm in that part of London, I thought it would be fun to go and check out one of my favorite street food vendors. Honestly, the best street food in London, and it's called Sugoi, which is actually a mix of Latin flavors and Japanese flavors, and they basically make sushi tacos. And by sushi tacos, it's like kind of like the nori or the seaweed is like the taco shell, and then you can end up seeing that there's like fillings that are both Latin flavors as well as what else? There's Latin as Japanese as well. Sorry, I'm trying to like focus on doing my eyebrow and talk to you guys at the same time, which I'm clearly not good at multitasking, but yeah. So anyways, I'm probably gonna go do that. I'm also gonna change my sheets on my bed, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, I will go out. I obviously don't have any invites that I normally do like I do on the weekends, but I think being in tier 2 lockdown in London has led to us not going out as much, but that's okay. There's still fun things to do around London without being invited to a restaurant. But yeah, I'm going to finish up doing my makeup, and then I'm going to put my new bed sheets onto my bed, and I have to do a bit of a photo shoot with that. I'll show you guys behind the scenes of all of that. Yeah, I'll have kind of a Sunday out, but also probably a chilled one at home, which obviously I'll show you. Yeah, but let me just finish putting on my makeup, and then I will check in with you guys in a little bit. From last week, you guys might have seen that I got sent some pillows and some new bed sheets and some lovely things from Teal, it's a luxury bedding company, which I will link down below if you guys are interested in seeing any of their stuff. But they have kindly sent me some new bedding and sheets, and I'm actually really excited to change my sheets today for you guys. So I am going to be changing out my pillows and all my bed sheets, and I am going to show you guys what it looks like before and after. I wish changing my sheets was as easy as... So guys, I have put my new sheets on my bed, as you can tell. So far, so good. New sheets. Actually, there's nothing in life that's better than clean bed sheets, I'd say. Like, getting into clean bed sheets is honestly the best feeling ever. Anyways, so far, these feel so nice. I want to take a nap. Oh, I want a nap. Oh. The pillows also feel really nice, too, I'd have to say. Pillows are really nice. They're very squishy. I like squishy pillows. I know pillows are super personal as far as if you want like a firm one or a squishy one. I like squishy pillows because I sleep on my stomach. But yeah, anyways, I broke a sweat doing that, I'd have to say. changing sheets is always a workout. Am I right or am I right? Give this video a thumbs up if you agree that changing sheets is a workout. But anyways, I'm gonna actually now take some photos of my lovely new sheets for my Instagram. If you're not already following me there, do follow me on Instagram. But yeah, I'm gonna take some photos and then I'll head out for the day and I'll bring you guys along. Where are we going, Zizi? So guys, I'm in the Wimbledon area and I'm walking to Sugoi right now and everything's very green, very forest-like. Don't feel like I'm in London at all, actually, even though technically I am, although I don't think it is London because it's not zone 1 or 2. But I am out in Wimbledon, just walking around, going to go have some lunch. I have just made it to Sugoi, which is right behind me, which is the nori tacos or the sushi tacos that I told you guys about earlier. We walked over to Merton Abbey Mills, which is the area that they're located in. It's usually a takeaway and that's why we're sat outside. I have my hood on because we were actually sitting in the rain, but the sun's come out again, which is really good. I'm just waiting for my food. I have to say this is the best street food in London, by far. Like, hands down, the best. I've obviously been invited here a few times before, but I love coming back here. The service is amazing, the food is amazing, it is such good quality food, and it doesn't feel like a takeaway at all. I'll show you my food when it gets here, but I did order 2 different nori tacos, which are the sushi tacos, and then some yuca fries, and so yeah, I'm excited to eat lunch. Anyways, I'll show you my food when it gets here. So guys, I got my nori tacos here. So I have a senor crab, which is a whole soft shell crab that's deep fried, and then a diablo, which is a fried chicken, a like Japanese fried chicken. So good. I also got some yuca fries, which I'll just show you one right here. These are yuca fries, and then you dip them in a spicy mayo. But yeah, I'm really gonna tuck in and enjoy this right now. I'm really hungry, so I'm just gonna eat this, and I'm outside in the cold, so I just want to eat it before it gets too cold. But yeah, let's eat some nori tacos or sushi tacos. Hey guys, oh my gosh, it's so dark, and it's not like, it's only 5 o'clock. But because of time change today, obviously it's so dark outside, so apologies for that. But it is a few hours from the last time I checked in with you guys, and I am deciding to have a bit of a spontaneous Sunday roast. And for those of you guys that don't know what Sunday roast is, it's very typical in England, especially I guess in London on Sundays, but like, yeah, it's basically you go to a pub or something like a pub and then you get a roast dinner, which is like chicken or beef or sometimes, oh, roast beef as well, and then lamb sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to go get some roast right now at a local pub near my house, and yeah, I thought it would be fun to have a spontaneous Sunday brunch, not brunch, Sunday roast. Anyways, I'll show you guys what I end up ordering and chilling out at the local pub. So guys, just sat down at my local pub and I'm going to be having Sunday roast like I mentioned when I was walking over here. And I don't know if you guys could see me because again, it's dark and it's quite dark out because London has time changed today. So it is way darker, meaning the winter is coming. But I ordered Sunday roast, which is what I wanted to share with you guys, that I got actually a vegetarian roast. So one thing I think is really good about roast here is if you are vegetarian, they do have vegetarian options for roast. So mine is like a mushroom nut roast. They also have a lamb shoulder roast and a chicken roast, but unfortunately they ran out of chicken. I'm not a big fan of lamb, so I'm gonna have a vegetarian roast and a pint of cider, which seems so very typical British of me to do on a Sunday for roast. But yeah, I will show you guys my food when it gets here. This was so spontaneous. I didn't plan on doing this today at all, but why not? It is a very dark, cold day, and I thought it would be nice to have a warming Sunday roast. So I'll show you my food when it gets here. So guys, I have made it home from Sunday roast, which I just had in my local pub, which I showed you guys. It might have been a little bit dark. The footage might have not been the clearest or best, but it was a delicious roast. I had actually a vegan roast. I didn't even realize I had a vegan roast. I thought I got a vegetarian roast because it was like the mushroom nut roast. They didn't have any more chicken. They ran out of chicken. One thing to mention is when you go to roast in England, usually most pubs will start serving roast around midday. And they make one big roast, whether it's like roast beef, chicken, whatever, and they serve it until it runs out. Anyways, I didn't have roast until about 5 p.m. today, and because it was 5 p.m., they ran out of chicken, which is the one I really wanted. But I got to try their vegan roast, which honestly, I'm pretty surprised. It was pretty decent, I have to say. The lack of gravy was a little bit strange, but overall, I really enjoyed that roast. I'm back home now and it's Sunday night and I just wanted to wrap up this vlog, but I also wanted to talk about a few things before I wrap up this vlog. First of all, I have some parcels to show you. I have another Amazon Prime Day purchase that came a little bit later than I wanted to unbox for you guys. And I also want to show you something else that I got, which is my pedals from my spin bike. So if you guys have been following along with me with regards to me spinning every single day, I have been spinning every single day, which is great, but my spin bike, the Echelon EX3, had a bit of an issue. It had a manufacturer's defect, which meant that one of the pedals actually snapped and it broke mid-ride, which was crazy. I was really nervous I was gonna hurt myself, but luckily nothing happened. But anyways, the pedal was totally not usable and I had to contact Echelon and get the pedal replaced, which they honestly kindly did very quickly, and they gave me a new pedal. I'll actually show you guys a shot of the other pedals that I got because it took about a week for me to get my Echelon EX3 spin bike new pedals replaced. Essentially, they shipped them right away. The day that I contacted support, they sent me new pedals, but it took about a week for them to get here. So in the meantime, in order to make sure that I kept spinning every single day, I decided to buy different pedals from Amazon. Actually, I think it's a bit of an upgrade. I was recommended these and I will show you guys them in a second, but also I'll link them down below if you're interested in it and you guys are, you know, bikers or spin bikers or whatever you want to call yourselves. But they are way better. They're the ones that are just designed for the clip-in shoes, which I'll show you in a second here. So I always ride with my Spd shoes, which are the shoes that you buy when you want to clip in to your spin bike. So if you guys are like spin enthusiasts or cycle enthusiasts, you probably know that most professional people that either ride on a spin bike or ride on a road bike that has these types of pedals, you always clip in. And you clip in so that you have just more stability, but also more power. When you are clipped into those pedals, you're pedaling faster and stronger. And the one thing that I have to say is with Peloton, which is a bike I don't have, they have these type of clip-in pedals standard. So like I said, this is the box that has the pedals from Echelon as the replacement. And these are the pedals. Sorry, one second. These are the pedals that the bike actually comes with. So as I discussed earlier, and as I said, these are two-sided pedals. So let me just show you one. So this is the pedal where if I put on my shoe, like a normal trainer, you can put it in and then you can tighten it, which means that you have a shoe in here. The other side, which you can see here, is the Spd clip, which this is where I clip in, and this is the most important part if you do have Spd shoes. So this is where I usually clip in, and again, only one of my pedals had like a faulty issue, which is really strange, and even Echelon said it was really strange, but it had an issue, it broke, I actually snapped this completely off. Anyways, it meant that I needed new pedals. So they replaced them, which is great. I have 2 new pedals because they only replaced them in packets of 2. So I'm not gonna actually put these back on my bike because I really like the new pedals that I bought from Amazon, which again, I'll link down below if you guys are interested. But like I said, when you buy an Echelon EX3, you get a 2-sided pedal. So you can either have the clip-in on one side and then the regular shoe on the other. You can also take these off, if you want, which is what I did. But I mean, I guess it's nice to have both options, but if you are a serious spin bike rider or a serious biker, you're gonna always want to clip in because you're gonna have those special shoes that clip in. Oh, come say hello to the vlog. Come say hello. Hi. Zizi just had a bubble bath and you're so fluffy. You're so fluffy. You're so fluffy. If you don't follow Zizi already on Instagram, she has her own Instagram. Anyways, she also has a surgery on Tuesday. Yeah, you have a dental surgery. I my baby. Okay, let's open the other package. So I got another Prime Day delivery. So if you guys checked out my last vlog, which if you haven't already, I will link down below, I purchased quite a few things on Prime Day. Prime Day is honestly pretty worth it, I have to say. If you're buying electronics or things for the house, it's pretty cheap. So I decided to purchase something else for Prime Day, and it's something, a little bit of a replacement and a treat for myself, because I actually already own one of these, but I decided to get a newer version of it. I got a Kindle. Actually, I already have a Kindle, but I got a Kindle Paperwhite, which I'm really excited about. Oh, let me open this. Wow, it's tiny. Dang. I always forget how small Kindles are until you hold one because they're just so little. Here it is in all its glory. Let's take it out. That's the actual Kindle. And then it comes with a charger as well. But this is the Kindle. Let me take it out of the packaging so you can see. Wow, this thing is tiny. Man, I always try to think of Kindles as the same size as an iPad, but this is really tiny. And I have my other Kindle here as well. Okay, it's basically the same size. Okay, there's the two comparison. Can you see the two? Those are the two. So it's exactly, honestly, I think if I put these on top of each other, they're basically the same exact size, except this one is lighter, definitely way lighter. So this is the Paperwhite and this is the Kindle original one. But I have had this and it's great. And I love reading on a Kindle. I think that Kindles are way easier to read on than iPads. I have my own iPad and I originally bought the iPad mini to read on, but the glare, the screen, it doesn't really suit to reading. And I get really distracted by notifications on any of my devices that are connected to Wi-Fi. So that's why I got a Kindle. But this Kindle, the older one, doesn't light up the way the Paperwhite lights up. So a lot of times I end up reading in bed. I end up reading before I go to sleep. I like to fall asleep reading. But the older Kindle, it doesn't light up. The screen doesn't light up. So the Paperwhite actually lights up so that you can see this in the dark. And it also has the anti-glare. And also the Paperwhite is waterproof as well. So if I ever wanted to read it in the bath or on holiday in the pool or something like that, you can. Anyways, I decided to upgrade and it was only 79 pounds. Usually these things go for, I think 130, maybe 120. I have to double check that price. But it was on sale on Prime Day and I thought it was the best idea to buy it on that day. It might be on sale again on Black Friday, so keep an eye out. But anyways, this is the newest Kindle by Amazon. And it's the Paperwhite, waterproof, amazing. I'm really keen to start reading on this. If you guys have any book recommendations, anything that you're reading right now that you think I should be reading, please leave a comment down below so I can download it and then start reading it on my brand new Kindle. I'm so excited. Anyways, that kind of brings me to the end of my weekend vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching my weekend. It was kind of a random one, to be completely honest. I didn't really have any plans. Most of this weekend was completely spontaneous, which for me personally, as a planner, it was a bit strange to have a spontaneous weekend, but it was kind of cool. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching my life in London. I hope you guys are enjoying all this weekend content. If you are, please do give this video a thumbs up so I know to create more weekend vlogs for you guys. And if you have made it to this point of the video and you are not already subscribed to my channel, please consider smashing that subscribe button and be a part of my YouTube family. And make sure you turn on that bell notification so you know exactly when I upload my next video. I do upload 2 times a week on Sundays and Wednesdays, so make sure you stick around and check out my next YouTube videos. Anyways, guys, I hope you are having an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Bye for now.